You know those texts we all get? The ones that make your heart just jump for a second? Is my account really suspended? Did that package actually get held up? It's so easy to feel overwhelmed, but here's the secret. You don't have to be some tech wizard to beat these scammers. Nope, you just need to understand their game. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to peek inside their playbooks so you can stay one step ahead.
First things first, let's be really clear about what this is. We're talking about theft, robbery. It's a crime that's as old as time itself. The goal hasn't changed one bit. It's still about taking your money. It's just the tools they use that are different now.
And let's also be clear about who we're really up against here. This isn't some teenager hacking away in a basement. We are talking about massive, sophisticated, global operations. They run like a business. I'm talking offices, employees, and daily profit targets. Their entire business model is built on deception, and trust me, they are very, very good at it.
You might think their greatest weapon is technology, but you'd be wrong. It's not. It's psychology. See, their #1 goal isn't to hack your computer, it's to hack your brain. It's to get you so flustered, so worked up, that you completely stop thinking rationally.
Panic, urgency, and fear. These are the 3 pillars of almost every scam out there. They manufacture a crisis that supposedly only they can solve. They make you feel like you have to act right now before something awful happens. And you know what? In that state of manufactured panic, every single one of us is vulnerable to making a mistake.
Let's look at a classic example. You get this text. It looks pretty official, right? It's got the Amazon name, and it taps right into that feeling of panic. You think, oh no, what did I do? I buy stuff from there all the time. I need to fix this, like yesterday. Your first impulse is just to click the link.
And that's the trick. That's the whole game right there. That link doesn't take you to Amazon. It takes you to a website that looks identical to the real one. Same logos, same colors, same everything. But it's a fake. It's a clone. And the second you type in your username and password, you're not logging in. You're just handing your keys straight to the scammer.
Okay, now here's the phone call version. The tone is totally different. It's not an alarmist text. It's a calm, authoritative, even helpful voice on the other end. They sound like they are on your side. They create that same urgency and fear. Your life savings are at risk. But they position themselves as the person who's there to help you.
And of course, that safe account they want you to move your money to, it's anything but. It's an account controlled completely by the scammer. They use your panic against you to trick you into willingly transferring your own money right into their pocket.
So they have one password. What's the big deal, right? Well, it is a huge deal, because that one little key can unlock your entire digital life. A single mistake can set off a really devastating chain reaction. Let's actually look at what's at stake.
This is honestly the best way I've ever heard it explained. Your password is your digital front door key. I mean, think about it. We would never, ever dream of handing our actual house keys to some random stranger on the street, yet we're often way too casual with the passwords that protect our most sensitive information online.
And of all your digital keys, one of them is the master key, your main email account. This is the absolute jackpot for any criminal. Why? Because if they can control your email, they can just click Forgot Password on all your other accounts, your bank, your shopping sites, you name it. It is the gateway to your entire online world.
And this is that domino effect in action. It starts with just one account, your email. From there, they use that Forgot Password link to get into your bank. Then they get into your Amazon account, and before you even know what's happening, they're not just spending your money, they could be destroying your credit by taking out loans in your name. It's a complete takeover.
Okay, so that was the scary part. Now for the good news. Protecting yourself does not require complex software or being a tech genius. It just means following 4 simple golden rules. Think of this as your personal defense system. This is it. This is the single most important rule. Remember, their whole playbook is designed to make you panic. So your best weapon is to simply refuse to play their game. The moment, the very second you feel that rush of pressure or fear, that is your signal to just stop. Take a breath, walk away for 5 minutes. Time is your absolute best friend. It breaks their spell.
All right, rule number 2 is simple. Never trust the information they give you. If someone calls claiming they're from your bank, hang up. If you get a text from Amazon, ignore it. The key is that you have to be the one to initiate contact through a channel you know is legit. So, to be absolutely crystal clear, never, ever, ever use a phone number or a website link that was sent to you in a message. Don't do it. Instead, physically grab your bank card and call the number on the back of it. Or open a new browser window and type in the company's official website address yourself. That is the only way to be 100% certain you're talking to the real company.
This next rule is all about knowing the universal red flags. There are certain things that legitimate organizations, banks, government agencies, you name it, will just never, ever do. If you spot one of these, you know instantly with 100% certainty that you are dealing with a scam.
And here they are. Your bank will never ask for your full password in an email. They will never ask you to move money to protect it. No government agency on earth is ever going to ask you to pay a fine with an iTunes gift card. And that crazy extreme urgency, you have to act in the next 10 minutes or else, as a classic scammer tactic. These are your tripwires. The second you see one, you know to walk away.
And finally, let's talk a little prevention, because it's worth its weight in gold. At the bare minimum, please use a different, strong password for your main email and your online banking. And if you can, turn on two-step verification. I know it sounds technical, but it's just that thing where you get a text with a code when you log in. It's a massive extra layer of security. If it feels complicated, just ask a friend or a family member to help you set it up. It's a 5-minute job that can save you a world of hurt.
Okay, now let's talk about what to do if the worst actually happens. Listen, these scammers are professionals. Even the smartest, most careful people can get caught out. The key is not to panic and not to feel embarrassed. It's to have a clear, calm plan of action ready to go.
And this is so important to hear. There is zero shame in being targeted. These criminals do this all day, every single day. It has nothing to do with how smart you are. What matters is shaking it off and acting fast to limit the damage.
Here it is, your 4-step action plan. Step 1, call your bank immediately using the phone number on the back of your card and tell them exactly what happened. Step 2, change your email password right away. That's the master key, remember? And then change your bank password. Step 3, report the crime. And step 4, please tell a friend or a family member. You do not have to go through this alone. So, if you remember nothing else from all of this, let it be this simple phrase. Make it your mantra. Whenever you feel that little bit of doubt, that little bit of pressure, don't click, don't type, don't transfer. That simple pause, that's your superpower. It's what keeps you in control, and it's what keeps your money safe.